God bless you richly from your wife Esinu and the Gobatenge family, and from Seth Kwame Boating as well. It's also the birthday of my favorite aunt, Miss Miriam Loko, aka Auntie Nana. We love you, stay sweet. Happy 17th birthday to you, Ben Boite Jr. I hope you have a good celebration, Ben Boite Jr. You're a 17-year-old big boy. It's from your dad, Ben, your mom, Rich, and the entire family listening in London right now. Intienyenim said the very first day of December is World AIDS Day. It looks like this morning I'm blessed with beautiful women. Not just beautiful, but women who are beautiful, beauty and brains. Achimota Fona Besinko, Dr. Fone Eto Tigufa Besinko, Masenya Obafefe Anwofe Awa Bako, Dr. Demi Lecha Dria, Deputy Executive Director, Total Family Health Organization. She's my resource person this morning. We're talking World AIDS Day, condom activation. It's too early to discuss condoms, eh? Is it? It never is early or late. Time check 8:30. Happy birthday, Reverend Emmanuel Asari Obeng of Lighthouse Chapel International at Shonman Estates. It's from your darling wife, your children, and the entire members. Yamin Shrabebre, Reverend Emmanuel Asari Obeng. Birthday wishes to you, Francis Osei of API Properties Limited. It's from your darling wife, Eunice. One to you, Joyceling Akusia Chimisi of Rage Hospital. It's from your sister, Lady Albi. Wishing Rosemond Apia of Tech, Kumasi, that is KNUST. It's from your dad, Nana Apia in the UK. One to Reverend Eugene Apia Uridu, Minister in Charge, Presby Church of Ghana, Emmanuel Congregation. Fise Amasamang, from your sweet wife, Mrs. Sandra Apia, and also from Mami Biama Kwafo. This one says happy birthday to Abna Etruba Nyamia Dom Jan of Alcid Academy. It's from your parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jan to Abna Etruba. Wishing Mr. Dixon Edu Mensa of Ghana Cocoa Board from your dear wife and children. Birthday wishes in advance to Professor Spencer Duncan, President of the Duncan's Foundation, from the Duncan family, and from Evans Duncan as well. Happy birthday to Esther Adobia. And one to you, Joanna Ejiri of Peace FM. Happy birthday, Joanna Ejiri, from your colleagues in the newsroom. It says happy birthday Nana Kwejo Okatechie Akafina the First out there in New York. Nana Unkwaso. It's from your brother Kofi, also from Mr. and Mrs. Asari Manson, from Kokrokoo Redu, K Danso, and the entire family. One to you, Janet Oye Ado in Konongo. It's from your dad, your mom, and the entire family, especially Christian Okonfuado. A belated birthday wish to Reverend Kwabena Asari Aye, retired minister of the Presby Church of Ghana in Kofodia. Penning also for Penning and Neyemo Afrisha. Happy birthday or special greetings, Reverend Kwabena Asari Aye. A belated one to Francisca Kafui Ashiabi of the Ghana National Fire Service in Ashaiman. Enjoy your day, though the wish is belated, Francisca Kafui Ashiabi. It's from the Ashiabi family and friends to you.
Peace FM. 104.3. Who to me target?
Dr. Demi Presla Lecha Dria, Deputy Executive Director, Total Family Health Organization. Doc, Mache.
Good morning. Kwame. Kwame, I know. Man enough for me.
Minim tina how. Apo me.
Pocho me who you Nyakupo na adum now say.
Nyamina dom divine selection azachi. Enti eja yugudo. Deputy Executive Director, Total Family Health Organization. Oyebada.
Okay, into Total Family Health Organization, essentially a health organization. Ye juma wagana ha bibia the whole entire country. Na ye juma ye no or ye across all health areas. Inti if an mbofra and a mothers or maternal and child health, if an malaria, if an HIV and AIDS, if an family planning and contraception, if an health be able to margin who be a who be near Buankwofo now ye behavior change, bunny befriend social behavior change communication. Ye pedankwofo sisan one behavior, no ye towards a positive direction. Inti say be or ye bibia, audience and do boneba on any health, na nebusian or health, ye Buankwofo, ye church and one adin will be to master son, we subana we take a positive health behaviors.
Social behavior change direction. When you Ghana AIDS Commission, you
Pocho enyo in there particularly Ghana AIDS Commission and I combine ya baha ya de hureba abrega na funyina na yenywaka yenywaka World AIDS Day na that area. Into Ghana Health Ghana AIDS Commission or yen partner yenye other public sector eyifu yejuma to the Ghana Health Service na dinti for in there in particular enough for activations na yenye Ghana AIDS Commission in area the major main.
Interestingly, November year HIV awareness month into the 1st December per World AIDS Day. So far in the AIDS awareness month, imagine why.
Oh, you know why you in fact, yeah, call radio and TV stations p.
Okay.
Sharing the word, bringing awareness, your pedenko fudrin HIV, no ye AIDS no ho. Now we are aware because the ye do baby and kofu p when you are padumpo, we refimpo de baby or on your top of mind, on your coma or have on ye ada a church for what chamber for nyada a wolf on so what chamber fancy for the whole month of November. Nia activations p a better be who a particular brand, ebony condoms, be who branding with baby p, yako baby p. But this is not a one-off thing for us. You could do for the entire year, actually.
Ghana in situation today, a baby came no was through. She was wab foam, wako through biome, or sensano ho. Why am what HIV prevalence awareness that your situation today?
Well, the Messiah kind sometimes or fluctuate to kakra, but from the recent statistics from Ghana AIDS Commission, year prevalence rate is about 1.69. If the population not share there, ABF and Nipa 100, womu 2, betuma test the HIV positive. Now, so that notwithstanding, you war pockets of areas in the pockets of age groups are on a rise, particularly in the young ages. No, and see, we still need to be very much aware because we have these pockets of increase in prevalence and incidence.
I see. Now, World AIDS Day and there, still no, yenya bad at them as a country, but audio bohuduru.
Enyo, only day you're complacent at all.
Don't worry, so in the next 1 year from now, what are some of the activities lined up?
Okay, in there, your World AIDS Day, December 1st, as you rightly said.
Yeah.
Now, them day was set up by the United Nations. Now, all countries who are ratified with the United Nations commemorate this day, Ghana inclusive. Now, Ghana AIDS Commission is also celebrating their 20th year since they were set up. And they were set up to essentially manage the HIV pandemic. We know became familiar with pandemic, epidemic when COVID started. But HIV was there before, and it still is.
Yeah.
So under the office of the president, that's what Ghana AIDS Commission does to coordinate the response. And it's their 20th year, so it's indeed a double celebration. We, as Total Family Health Organization, to support this, to help the people of Ghana, we brought a new brand of condoms named Ebony Condoms, because condoms are the only barrier method that prevents HIV and AIDS.
Now, Ebony Condoms, I don't see table no.
Oh, Pachonya, Oninyi.
Now, what's special about it? Why are you in there? Why is something new called Ebony Condoms?
Well,
because condoms are anyway.
Honors are you true? Or you no condoms is PU. Then so Ebony Condoms, we feel it is unique because answer na yete ban a detailed market research. Ye bisankofu because ye nyim den kofu P and I binum mpe condom use, although I wonyim there or they will use the condoms. So you know, when you look at the statistics or the data, condom knowledge is quite universal. Kofu P nyim nad ban wunyimada oye. But many people are not using it, and we sought to find out.
Why a researcher maintain was one pair condom?
Exactly. Ibinum kade they don't have the natural feeling, quote unquote, the skin to skin feeling. Ibinum so kade it creates friction and dryness, giving people an unpleasant experience. Ibinum so kade has a smell. The latex has a smell that they can't seem to get over. So there were many reasons, and we saw that these were the actual barriers to condom use.
Nti ebinom say oban won hwin ebiso say one month yet today maybe at today being a bisi ahia atinka na wonya no condom na how the margin but the margin won eti ebazi bi opo no kan skin to skin, yes. The smell,
yes, and the dryness and
ebiso say one ma bisian no ho sabi,
yes,
enti wonya atinka ni now into where them research Ebony what solve the problem nibia.
So to overcome those barriers, Ebony Condoms, one, are a very thin lined latex condom. And see, the feel is almost as if it was natural. So you get the protection, but then you get the pleasure as well. It's in the two factors now are combined in Ebony Condoms. And to overcome the barrier, what's it, the smell, they don't like the latest smell. You create Ebony in a wide variety of flavors. Into your vanilla, or your strawberry, or your peppermint, your chocolate. Into not the maple.
It's what body.
Vanilla, strawberry, peppermint, and chocolate. And in fact, in our market research, now the strawberry was the most exotic.
Now, I don't ice creamer.
Oh, on your ice cream, but
vanilla, peppermint, strawberry, chocolate.
For
condom.
Yes, in a condom.
Ice cream.
Well, we wanted to create an experience in the bedroom so people will find condom use pleasurable. You see, that's what we've come out with. And also, it's lubricated and also will come with a personal pack of lubricants. So you can use a lubricant pack or sachet for each time. So that overcomes the barrier where people say, oh, or you're dry and another, friction and causes pain to the female partner and all of those things. Until we took our time with this product to develop it to the market specifications based on research.
Obi say it is not ice cream, it's sobolo. Emmanuel, your head no day, you crazy. Somebody says I prefer strawberry. This one says no, me I like pepper. Yeah, you like pepper. I rather Jacopo.
The flavors are there for the masses to enjoy.
Anyway, but on a more serious note, this is serious business. Anyway, and in there, what's why researching go for people in per condom use? Inti, how do you get them to use it? About kwanya ba fadwa. Yeba body room what today no here.
Inti kura yeri yenyi ma baha no pay a yeri kacha Ghana funina na a piece of femite funina de. The condom conversation is still relevant. We still have to be mindful of the fact that condom oyenye may be in ban from HIV and AIDS, no other Obroni Becker sexually transmitted diseases. And the second factor so the condom so prevent nyinsena enye ready. So it gives those two things because senye ready now we all know you have to be with school now all of these things or the consequences p and odds and we really want people, particularly younger people, Gen Y and Gen Z, now to make cluster in that together, anybody 40 and below, particularly to have this conversation because there will behaviors, they're either popping pills after the fact and so many other things, but you can prevent all these things by using condoms, pleasurable condoms, protect yourself from sexually transmitted diseases, particularly HIV and AIDS and unwanted pregnancies.
Interestingly, and you don't confuse so once there the proper use of a condom. Mesa washing, mesa we use disposal as sometimes in the man was be flush the toilet now I don't know. What's the proper way of treating condoms?
Yes.
Obi will say, or dash in the wallet to Obi say, I don't get it. One way, Juma.
There are factors that are necessary, but Mami puts them disclaimer out. So it's we don't mean to be graphic or crude or anything, but these are for educational purposes. Let's start with how you store a condom. Condoms can be sensitive to heat, sunlight, and all of that. So just a regular cool, dry place will do. Your glove compartment, your drawer by your bedside, it's fine to keep a condom in those spaces. Mohian Susunya then Kofupi were if their condoms were expiration date.
Condom expire.
Pochonium. Sachet.
When you say condom expire. Yo.
Into your BBI, bet to my tester here for condom sachet Nesha. Expiration date or don't until first stepping in because he used to condom or expire into Mbohoban. Into look at the date of expiration. Now, if it is still within use, Mohianya de answer nebesha condom no, or they who they may say boy condom no do. Ibinum the wasito. Please, or you no into my fowls and two sachets no. Pocho maybe yanya de do sa. Hold one end and pull away from the other, or you're very simple. You know here the scissors now, all of these things. Although a check also so the condom not a won't pokey holes, woman be some wear and tear that has not happened to the condom, and then it is safe for you.
Tora. Obi said the lady in your studio is not serious. She hasn't been in a hurry before. We use our teeth every day.
Coffee used to was in American. It's important trauma. One guy was in important.
Also, won't pray with that.
Oh, it's one side, it's one side.
Anyway, Tibete. But obviously, the ebony condom, the best advert, creativity at its best. I saw the advert at an Uncleable White show. Anyway, I see. Meeting.
You. Inti ibu doa. Ibehun that tip no or pocket of air be why to the chow be them the bulk of the condom is rolled up and there's a pocket of air at the tip. Them tipness to gather the seminal fluid after the end of impima gorn. Inti or they hold them tip no and then here there the man is fully erect, not sure the ne anatomical parts now of the penis no or do erect and sana wash a condom.
Then he been in the chilo jinadu
Pochonyo.
On your them light of half jack name around.
Well,
okay.
It has to be put on an erect penis. It's a roll from the top all the way to the base of the through the shaft of the condom to the base. But you still have to keep that pocket of air at the tip. Into rolling all the way, not you're too tight, no, it's right at the tip into a day them pocket of air no at the tip to gather any bodily fluids afterwards. And then after that you are ready for action. Not the utru jina betum aye mepede bia. Inti iria enchena ma penis no susum bafum all the way. No, whilst I still ahwadin kakra na atobara na yi condom, you just pull it down, you tie it up, and then you can dispose of it in a rubbish bin or a trash can. We don't flush it down the toilet. We don't keep it for anything else. Just a trash can. You can roll a piece of tissue around it or toilet paper and then throw it away.
Dr. Demi Lecha-Dria, Deputy Executive Director, Total Family Health Organization. World AIDS Day is today. We're having a conversation about reproductive health, especially HIV and AIDS and unwanted pregnancies, and the use of condoms, especially ebony condoms. Tell the lady in your studio to encourage ladies to carry and wear it for us, the guys. It's more romantic that way. Kwame Sefaka, if you don't know, you mention my name, I'll storm your studio. Well, I will mention your name. Anyway, let's see what this one. What does an expired condom? Hey, better with the condom why expire?
Oh, they may say kind of date in a wardrobe. Inti she dates na wo condom na do apa o dey hu dey why expire na don't expire. Usually be hu manufacture date, be hu lot number na onye expiration date. Inti she expiration date na do e be hu wodo. Inti pocho say minyim se nkofo rehwe ma ankwa me
oh, where is it? It's on it, right?
Inti she pa e be hu wodo. Any brand of condoms should have an expiration date wodo. Na kwa me pocho bibi so wo ha me
say ebony condoms on an expiration date papa wodo. Inti I'm there. I'm off what's ebony.
Yes, pocho. Na me pedamika de nkofo p use other substances as lubricants particularly when they're using condoms for sexual activity. Now, for latex condoms, you can't use anything oil based. Into not share the nimu baby oil, na dem na all kinds of ointments and liniments that people tend to use. They are not compatible with latex condoms. Into the best are water-based lubricants, which you can
so
find.
So, water-based lubricants are maybe no been tasi.
Oh, or a water-based gel sort of lubricant solution or a solvent be the man for use to add pleasure to it. And ebony condoms will come co-packaged with a lubricant. But in the meantime, also you can find bottles of lubricants across pharmaceutical outlets in BB them up. So people should not use things like saliva, baby oil, like I mentioned, and other substances. They are not compatible with latex condoms.
Chairman Jonah, if you want to know, say your condom expire, I mean, say you go road chair. If you buy them like 3 to 6 months, it expire big. Then this one says, water based. And then, Chairman Jonah, the condom there's some way, but we here. Please, the lubricant, can we continue using Vaseline? It's a harmless question.
Well, Vaseline is oil based, as we all know, petroleum jelly. So that is not compatible.
It's not compatible. Yes, so Vaseline is not compatible. This man says a man in a hurry doesn't check for date. Please. Doctor says check for date as well. It is extremely important. Doc, to wrap up, about same you the
in the World AIDS Day, yeah, commemorate them day. Ghana is commissioned for their theme for today is 20 years of a multi-sectorial approach to the HIV response, and we are accelerating progress towards the end of HIV and AIDS. Let's remember that there's a disease called HIV and AIDS. It is important to protect yourself, and condoms are the only barrier method to protecting yourself, from this sexually transmitted disease. And see, amount for for every individual sexual act, use condoms. Condoms are not reusable, and of course, ebony condoms are the preferred choice. I'm sure that one can say it advertising. And it's a so. Okay, good. If you do beer or Ghana, how you predict ebony condoms are the preferred choice, the topmost brand, and the most pleasurable condoms in Ghana as we are positioning ourselves.
Some of my listeners are just mad. Obisi, please ask the doctor. How about Inkuto?
Pochono suso is not compatible. Them all those household items that people have been using, they are not compatible with latex condoms.
Please, the ebony, the Kokrokoo is saying, where can we get some? Okay, that's another question from Mami.
Pacho, ebony condoms are in all pharmaceutical outlets. In pharmacy, will be benya impo grocery stores today, filling station stores na ebuhu ebony condoms. So into onyena your online outlets and so today Jumia na Haptel na into you can discreetly buy ebony condoms if you wish from any retail outlet. So they are universally available here in Ghana.
You can buy. You can use your phone to buy condoms. Now, do phone to condoms. Anyway, it's all good. Discreet. Doc, thank you very much for your time. And anything else you'd like to add?
This is, I think we've sounded the alarm. We want Ghanaians to really consider protecting themselves, having that behavior change, and to really educate others. So you hear of us at many places across the holiday period. You see that we will be doing activations all around. Please come along, come to us, ask any questions that you have. We'll be happy to answer them. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. What a morning. We've talked from Achimota School to sickle cell to World AIDS Day to unwanted pregnancies and to ebony condoms. Well. One great morning. Dr. Dasana Payne. Peace 104.3. It can only get better.
Peace FM.
It's almost 9 o'clock actually. What a talking morning. Thank God for life.